Hi everybody, Marco Carbajo here. Today's video we're going to talk about how to get the best high limit credit cards. As a business owner, you know that access to working capital is critical for your business. One of the best tools that you can have access to is a credit card. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy to obtain. But the key is getting the most bang for your buck. Based on the strength of your personal credit score and your report, how can you ensure that you're getting the best credit card that has the highest credit card limits? Now, as you know, there's business credit cards and there's personal credit cards. For real estate investors, they're looking for credit cards that have check writing privileges. So you can basically write a check if you need a certain amount of money for a down payment on a piece of property. So how do you leverage that? How do you leverage your strongest credit score, utilize your strongest credit report, and how do you know which banks pull from which agency? And do you also know that while there's only a few big banks that do the underwriting, that there's hundreds of different credit card issuers under each of the major big banks in the country? So some of these big banks are Capital One, there's Bank of America, there's Elan, and you know that Elan alone, while you don't see their name very much on cards, they actually have over 100 banks, issuers that issue under their name. So did you also know that if you apply for a credit with a particular credit card, that certain banks will auto decline you if they see another bank inquiry on your credit? So little things like that can really hamper your potential in obtaining high limit credit cards. So what's the solution? What we've done is we have an unsecured business finance program called UBF. And what we do is we take your 3 reports, we have you obtain them through credit check total. So there's no hard inquiry on your credit report. This allows you to get pre-qualified. It doesn't cost you anything to see how much you qualify for. But what we do is we're able to obtain you anywhere between 5 to 6 cards with the highest credit limit potential that go up to about $150,000 depending on how strong your personal credit is. You can use this with multiple principal business owners. So if you have 2 principal owners of the business, then you can go through 2 rounds of funding. So that $150,000, if you maxed out as one business owner, the second business owner can also get another $150,000 in credit limits. So you can get up to $300,000, even $450,000 if you have 3 principal business owners. But to apply for this type of strategy, at the bottom of this blog post, just simply follow the directions, obtain your 3 reports and FICO scores from credit check total. It allows us to do a review without a hard inquiry on your report. And that way you can see how much you can qualify for. Funding takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And this allows you to leverage the strength of your personal credit because we know which banks, regional, national, local banks. We have over 30 credit card providers that we work with as well as regional and national banks. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We're looking to help you get the funding you need with our high limit business credit card program known as UBF. Make it a great day. We'll talk to you real soon.